the yay say. Get it with the say. Yeah, I don't care what CC or E say.
Or he say or she say, money in a briefcase. Nigga must be Philly cause I'm getting that cheese. Oh, that's a scummy bitch. Oh, I think that bitch is TK. Oh, she gon' learn today. I tell that bitch to do a three-way. If you feeling lucky, I might go in for the sweepstakes. Big nuggies in this blunt, like I'm smoking or in PJ. And then like I am Canelo, I'm a fucker in my PJs.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again with another reaction. And y'all know that rhyme, y'all know I got bars, and no, it's not because I'm black, I just got it like that. Once again, bars. All jokes aside, last chapter, chapter 239 of Jujutsu Kaisen, we went to another battlefield. So we started out the chapter with this new, or yeah, I guess you could say quote unquote new sorcerer or reincarnated sorcerer from the past. That obviously, you know, KENJAKU, all the people from the past that he talked to for the Culling Game event, she ends up getting killed. She dies, but I guess that was just a character to introduce the idea, or exactly what is KENJAKU up to, what exactly does he want to do, which we got more into the last chapter. He just want to see some new shit. You know, he want to merge Tengen with all the people, all that curse shit going crazy. He wants to see some anarchy, some chaos, some mayhem. He wants to see all that. But we thought we was going to go back to Yuji and Higuruma, but we end up going to KENJAKU and none other than TAKABA, a very controversial character within the Jujutsu Kaisen fandom. Me personally, he whatever, he cool, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no issues with him. But yeah, so this fight is going to go down. I don't know how this is going to go, other than TAKABA going to do a lot of goofy ass shit to KENJAKU, then KENJAKU's gonna get the upper hand and pretty much win. So we'll see what happens in this chapter though. I'm excited to get into it because I know I do JJK every week. And also, if you guys want to support your boy, help your boy out, pull up tomorrow for Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 14 reaction. I'll be reacting to the anime as well every Thursday. So pull up for that, support me, help me out, like the video, do it, you know, just pull up. You know what I'm saying? Comment, like, just a view, watch a little, do whatever. You feel me? Share it, whatever. All right, let's get into this chapter, man. Chapter 240 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's get into it. It would be so wise to ambush KENJAKU before Gojo Satoru's battle with the Fallen is over. And she still refers to him as the Fallen, which that just makes me happy because it sounds like we're going to get into that pretty soon, about the whole Fallen thing. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the Heian era. Y'all see what Oda's doing right now, so Gege, I need you to do that too, bro. I need you to do that too. But yeah, they said, it's funny, JJK is notorious for jumping. They was like, Angel, like, man, we could just jump this nigga, ambush this nigga, jump this nigga before the battle's over, da. Hey, you're right. Before the battle of Shinjuku, the Angel makes a suggestion about what Akotsu and others are thinking. And I still have my prediction that Yuta and Maki will appear sometime in this fight with TAKABA and KENJAKU. I don't know if they're gonna come in like once he dies or something, or like just during it, but I do see them coming in because they weren't there when Yuji and Higuruma pulled up on Sukuna. So we'll see. Maybe they're still there, maybe they plan something out differently, who knows, but I still predict them being here. Anyway, let's continue. Even if we have a victory against the Fallen, if KENJAKU's plan of the great merger between humans and Tengen is achieved, then it would mean nothing. Yeah, based on the rules added by KENJAKU, killing all players and finding and ending the Culling Game is a condition for merging, correct? All right, wait, where the fuck am I? Oh, I was scrolling down. I was like, wait, where am I? All right, so what is there? What is there to worry about? Akari Senpai and I are among the players. This means that KENJAKU will not be able to complete his goal while we fight Sukuna. Me saying that even if we won against Sukuna, all the players from our side would get wiped, so I'll stay quiet. Although they are players, Miwa and others won't join the fight, so there's no point in bring that up, ruin them. Wait, no point in bring that up, ruin them. See, OP skins, y'all be rushing too much. This shit like this happens, but I get it. Bringing that up will ruin the mood. What if Gojo Satoru loses and KENJAKU ambushes us? Which I was thinking about too, before, not now no more though. I think this will be too much for us while we're busy with Sukuna. Even if it's not a surprise attack, if Gojo Satoru lost, and after that we all had a narrow victory, we would end up fighting Kenjaku whilst heavily wounded. So you're saying that we are trying to do that what we're trying to do to Sukuna. Wait, so you're saying that we are trying to do against Sukuna may possibly happen to us? Right. I mean, yeah, because think about it, it's Kenjaku. Like, nigga, he's a shit at this point beyond a special grade. I mean, because he beat Yuki, so he's like if there is a tier to say that there's something above a special grade, he is like he's that. You know, of course, you have Sukuna and Gojo, they're the only ones that super exceeded that, but Kenjaku, I would say, also supersedes that as well. So, yeah, of course I'll have to worry about somebody like him ambushing y'all. Of course. I mean, come on now. I think Zenin is our best choice if we want to send someone to surprise Kenjaku, which is true because no curse energy, no detection and all that. But it makes no sense to divide our forces before confronting Sukuna. The lack of your skill isn't my business. Although we can't send someone that's unreliable as an assassin, even us first grades wouldn't be up for the task. The lack of your skill isn't my business. That's a bit too specific, especially after she ran away before. I suggest sending TAKABA Fumihiko. That's a funny panel. You see him in the back. I mean, it makes sense though. You don't want, okay, it's like, I like this conversation here because I like that we're really getting now, like, they're planning, okay, so what do? We're not just going to watch Gojo Sukuna fight. We're going to actually have to have a plan and all this stuff, contingency plans and whatnot. If you do divide the forces, it's going to be tough because Sukuna is the strongest nigga ever. So it's like, how can you split up forces when you got a nigga like that existing? But then also Kenjaku, he's strong on his own right, which I don't think you would need everybody, all hands on deck for him. However, the whole merger situation, it's like, what do you do? The strongest nigga ever or the merger? I mean, it's tough. Like I said, like the Maki situation, I'll be like, well, sending Maki there honestly would be pretty good. Probably send her and like maybe the rest of the, like Mei and Kusakabe and, you know, somebody else, probably a few of the students, and then just leave like Yuta, Hikari, or, you know, something like that. I'm just trying to think, but obviously they sent TAKABA, so TAKABA's there. That man, we don't even understand what he's saying. The only thing I remember about him is when his clothes fell off in front of everyone. Bad influences will possibly come out from his curse technique, so do not disclose what I am about to say to anyone, not even to TAKABA himself. His curse technique is everything. What the fuck? Because remember, he doesn't really know his curse technique a lot, which is, I know that's like a thing for a lot of people that don't quite understand their curse technique, which I always liked in this series because it's realistic. Like, imagine if you just had a power and you did some shit, you don't really know how it works, but you know that you did some shit. And if that was in real life, there's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers that wouldn't understand what the fuck ability they have. But anyway, damn. So Angel, she's able to know all the curse. I don't remember if we knew that, but I mean, she's an angel, so I guess if I forgot, I forgot. But you know what I mean. It's like, no, it's no surprise. Anyway, though, fuck you mean by everything? We knew that his shit is crazy, but like, we didn't know to what extent. I'm a TOON, so I am A-OK. That hurts. I'm A-OK. So this nigga really, he on some TOON Force shit. So we got TOON Force in his manga. I'm just saying, man, like, you know, you got, well, I won't say, well, I mean, fuck it, you guys know. Gear 5, we got Gear 5, you know what he can do with that. All right, Gege, I see you. Is rejecting my curse technique. I'm not saying that's my original work. Listen here, monk, you can't win against me. Perhaps his player's curse technique is the creation of phenomena. The creation of, so first we got, by the way, I just looked at his fucking bandana. I'm sick. The fucking United States flag in the fucking shades. This is hilarious. But anyway, before I even get into this, you know, divulge into this, we had Kashima where he can pretty much turn into any phenomena. And now you got this nigga that can create any phenomena. Like, what the fuck? That's... Since Kenjaku can keep the curse technique that the previous person had, so he kept Kaori, I believe that's usually his mom's name. He kept her technique. I wonder, can he keep hers say if he took Takaba's body. So listen, say if he takes Takaba's body, right? Can he still keep that anti-grav? I mean, at that point, he wouldn't really need it, but he'll have that curse manipulation, and he'll have Takaba's body. And you know, Kenjaku is trying to create this big phenomena, whatever, of curse energy, the merger. So if he has this nigga's body, bro, you see what I'm putting down? That's my theory. That's my theory. I'll probably talk more about it. Maybe I'll make a video about it. Who knows? My bad. I know I'm talking too much, but I'm just excited. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Let me continue. It is the embodiment of his imagination. If I'm not careful, no. My 1,000-year experience in Jujutsu, but it isn't working. Damn. The nigga Kenjaku, nigga, damn. That's just a crazy statement. My 1,000-year experience in Jujutsu. Like, damn, bro, you really was around. We know that. I'm just saying this is crazy. But you look very good at it. Who are you? To think there was such an inconceivable player. However, no matter the curse technique, there are always holes. Who are you? Like, who the fuck are you? I'm Takaba Fumihiko from Nabe Nabe. I'm not trying to show off, but last year's P1, I advanced all the way into the first round. I advanced all the way. Isn't P1 that TV program that was mostly funny because of how bad its performance was? Is it that P1? Just a joke. I think you're waiting to play the straight man and say I got last. I didn't me. Would be a little too true. You decadent monk. As I would answer, even an average person can get past the first round. So you are from Nabi. People tend to say that. There's actually a comedian I admire a lot from the era of talking dogs. Wait, are we? Huh? That's not a word. This guy understands what I'm talking about much more than I thought. That's interesting because most people don't understand what the fuck he be talking about. As I think Hikari, he mentioned that. Hopefully my green screen's alright. It don't look like it is, but we'll see. I'm trying to put the lighting up for my tablet. We'll see. Fuck it. You gonna see the tablet here. Anyway, that's interesting though. So he understands him a little. This guy really likes comedy, doesn't he? Wow. So he, out of all people, Kenjaku, I mean, he has a lot of information about life and shit, so he probably would just understand this nigga, huh? Hey, why do you keep doing stuff like this? What do you mean by stuff like this? Making people kill each other and merging them. You look like you're trying to do things like Bertha and Monster because it looks interesting. This is the second time I'm having this conversation today. He's like, bro, this shit is just interesting to me. I just want to see. That's all. So if there's something that's more interesting, you won't resort to such violence, right? Good question. That's a good, I think, did I ask that last week? I might have, unless I was thinking that to myself. Now then, it's written all over your face. What? He really rolled his face. That's interesting though. Like if I like that question though. Like for real. Like if there was something more interesting than that, like would you do that? Like would you like be down with that? Like if it didn't resort with violence? That's a good ass question. Because if it does, I think that stays. I think there's two things we see there. One being that he genuinely just wants to see some new shit. That's just who he is. He don't care if it's violent or non-violent. And two, if he's not down with the violent shit, then there must be more to why he likes violent shit. I mean, did that even make sense? What I'm saying is, well, yeah, like the fact that he's doing the most vile shit to get to where he's getting at, like, it's one thing if you like it and you want to see some crazy chaotic shit, and then two, like I said a second ago, if you just don't care what it is, even if the most interesting thing does not have violence involved and you cool with that, then you know he's like, yeah, he's all about it. He's all about finding what's interesting among all other things. You feel me? Well, I guess it's fine. I'll display my home run gag on someone like you. Is he about to really hit this? It's none of your busy net. So his jokes is so fucking ass. I think that's the type of gag that was born when you were just about to be automatically connected to a shitty, weak signal that you would probably find at a coffee shop. Now you're really able to understand me. No, I just get it because I'm a pro. Of what? But for people watching the movie at home, I don't think that will translate well. For example, Haranishi-san has a if you pull out of the spine, you can stand gag, right? You can't stand gag, right? Pull out the spine and you can't stand as a compact setup and punchline. Your none of your busyness is not like a setup like the if you pull out the spine. If it's just this nigga's yapping, he is a yapper. God damn. If it's just I can't stand, then you won't convey anything, right? If my green screen, it got dark in my room. I don't know if my green screen gonna work at all, so I might not have the green screen on for this video, guys. I know y'all not tripping though, but I'm just saying it to myself. Being denied logically by someone who understands really hurts. That is crazy, huh? Because most people just don't understand them, so he's like, okay, whatever. But like this nigga, he understands them, and he's like, no. It's like, damn, you are very self-conceited. What is this shit? This shit that KENJAKU be doing is crazy. How does he do that with these barriers or whatever the fuck he be doing? And like taking them to different settings and shit. Even if I do jokes with you, it's not fun at all. Be a little more aware of your audience, then make jokes, please. Great work today. Oh my God, and he just elbows him right in the goddamn gut. Oh yeah, this time I really had a good feedback. The curse technique's activation conditions the confidence and conviction of the sorcerer himself. Damn. He was really playing along with him. Cause like if KENJAKU was somebody that was just like everybody else that like be like, bro, what is bro talking about? And like, cause TAKABA knows he's a little smart because he knows that people, I mean, he's not smart for his technique because he doesn't really know how that works necessarily, but like, he knows people don't really understand him, so he could just keep on just doing bullshit, just saying bullshit, yapping and shit. But like for somebody that understands him and still is denying him and still like, bro, you're not funny. And he's even telling like, bro, do this, do that, like giving him little advice and tips and shit, kinda in a way. Yeah, it definitely blows his confidence. Cause it's somebody that actually knows what the fuck he's saying, and that shit it ain't going. Shut your mouth. You're just an amateur pretending to be an expert. Or you were never on stage. If it's funny to others except you, then it doesn't matter. That you just went and said it. Huh? Let's do a face making contest. What the fuck? If you laugh, you lose. Blah. Ew. This is the craziest. This is the most bizarre. Now I can't say the most it might be the most bizarre chapter I've seen of JJK. A little bit. I ain't gonna lie, it's up there. God damn, it's getting dark as fuck in here, man. Fuck it though. Anyway, yeah, this is bizarre as fuck though. What the hell fate? So he pulled off the goddamn scalp and shit to show the brain, and then that is so. It's funny when you look at it too, like, what does it look like upside down? That's interesting. That's cool. I mean, it's not cool because you get what I'm saying. Anyway, yeah, he beat you with the face, but like, are you really gonna laugh from that? Look to your right. I was to say, you better not laugh. I would never laugh at some shit like that from both of y'all. What the hell is this? What the hell is that? I told him it was a face making contest. I mean, he did say it, but he did say about laughing. I'm like, I don't think I'll laugh to that game. Is this amateur funnier than me? When I really think about it, it's just the fact that a handsome man with soft facial features wearing a monk's stole is a little bit funny. Also, what on earth are those stitches on the head? There are way too many things added to that. On the contrary, it's still making me feel like laughing. There are two types of comedians that will always be in demand. Those funny people and those who think they're funny. What the fuck he do? Huh? What was wrong? What the fuck? Is that Gojo? Bro, is that Gojo's dead body or that's somebody else, bro? That'd be wild if that's Gojo's body, bro. Oh, shit. I wouldn't understand how it would be, but what was wrong? Come on, laugh. You're a comedian, right? How can I... Doing comedy with you is not fun at all. If we don't laugh, how can the audience... Why am I'm a comedian again? He breaks the mood. What will you do at this time, Mr. Comedian? He fucking rejected you the whole chapter. But what the fuck was that panel? I'm not sure. What the hell am I looking at? Was that just the chick that he had killed earlier? Probably. I'm about to say, that's Gojo. That's fucked up. Are you gonna do a domain expansion? I'll be interested to see a domain expansion. Maybe like it'll be like if you laugh, you short hit. But I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is that Kenjaku, like, it's like he's just good at combating anything. I feel like he's just good at combating against anything. There's only like 2 people in the world that can beat him, Sukuna and Gojo, and that's like it. On like one-on-one. You know, jumping is a different story. It's JJK, Jujutsu Jumping Kaisen, you know what I'm saying? Jujutsu Kaisen. But this, like I said, this chapter is bizarre as fuck. I mean, I like the conversation in the beginning between the gang. They were saying, okay, like, well, who do we send over there? Because we can't really just split everybody up. Like, let's send Takaba. He's different. Fuck it. Which is kind of crazy, though, because, like, y'all sent... I mean, I know y'all don't know him like that, but, like, y'all sent this guy, and he gonna end up dying. They don't feel... I mean, I can't even be like, oh, like, y'all sent somebody to his death. I'm like, come on now. Like, either way, all of us are going to die, so we might as well just do the best that we can with anything that we, you know, what we got to combat against them. But this nigga's power is crazy, so he could just imagine anything and shit just happens. He's basically, like I said earlier, Gear 5 shit. Hey man, that is ridiculous. So he sucks at his technique though, because he don't know. I wonder if will he learn it though, like actually, like for real learn his technique. Because if he does, he'll be a fucking problem. And there's always characters like this that can be a problem, but they just don't, their techniques or whatever, they like their brain, they're just stupid and they don't know how to use their technique and all that kind of stuff. But that happens from time to time. But this was a pretty good chapter though. I'm not gonna lie, very strange chapter, but I actually really enjoyed it. I really did. I know what the thumbnail gonna be. I know what the thumbnail's gonna be. These niggas look crazy. Anyway, though, I hope you guys all have a good one. Please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. I know y'all can barely see me in black as fuck, but hey, man, you can see my face a little bit. So anyway, hope you guys all have a good one. Please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next video, and peace.